straight from the TMZ newsroom. It's the Hollywood Beatdown with this man who has had a hell of a week.
Crazy.
From the Daytona 500 to being busted by police.
Yes.
Man, we got a lot for you today, including a big celebrity in a fist fight in LAX. All right, it's fired up, but this isn't your traditional fired up, Tyron.
I'm normally fired up.
Yeah.
But I walked in and she was way fired up. Turned up.
Yeah.
All the way turned.
This is Raquel. She's one of my favorite people in the history of TMZ. I love her so much. She's great. There's a video that we broke on the website today involving a huge rapper in a brawl at LAX. Fist flying, people getting jumped, some gang stuff going on. And I know, last episode we talked about your history in gangs. Also, you're a fighter. And, Rack is...
the international hood captain.
Yes,
International hood captain. So if you need anything on hood, gangs, if you don't come and talk to her, you are an idiot.
Yeah, is that an official title?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Can I be the co-captain?
You kicked a lot of ass, so possibly. I'll think about it.
All right.
What about me? Don't answer that question. All right, look,
Hey, I'm
here's
on
the
orientation.
story. There's a guy named rapper Tekashi69, right? I just learned about this guy today. I heard his music. This guy's good. He's blowing up on SoundCloud. He's got a record coming up. He's a big up-and-coming rapper, World Star Hip Hop.
I'm trying to act like you're not creepy looking, because you're
He's creepy looking.
You're going to get all the accolades,
Yeah.
and you got all this
has
crazy hair.
He does.
6'9" on the forehead.
He's got the number 69 tattooed on his body 69 times. So he's at LAX, and apparently he raps a lot about people that talk a lot of smack, but they don't do anything about it. All talk, no action. Well, today at LAX, there was talk and there was action. Take a look at this. All right. So this is Tekashi69's crew. That's him with the hair walking over to the car right there. Some guy is calling him out.
All right, let's see.
And you can hear him talking. Now, Rack, you say these are...
These are some people who basically want him to check in, obviously, what he didn't do. And now they're...
Oh, jacket coming off.
Oh, yeah, the jacket's coming off, so that means
so
business.
they're gang members, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, jacket coming off, me and hands about to happen.
Okay,
Tekashi's a blood.
They're trying to pull Tekashi into the terminal at the airport because they don't want him to fight, but then all of a sudden watch what happens next.
So this dude a blood.
No, he's a Crip.
He's a Crip. He want him to pay his due when he comes through the street. You got a checkpoint.
Okay, well there's the right hook. There's a right hook from the guy in the hood, and then all of a sudden the fist flying. Dude in the red jersey comes out of the car, and then watch this. There's Tekashi the 6'9".
He's trying to find a way to get into the fight.
He wants to get in the mix. He wants to get in the mix.
Does he get
he's ready to get in the mix.
All right,
and
now
he's in the mix.
he's in the mix now.
He's in the mix and he gets mixed.
All right, he gets mixed. So now you see him right there. You can see him by the hair. He's on the ground, and now he's getting kicked on the ground.
There goes the shoe. The shoe got a little tricky for him.
Man.
He lost his shoe. Weave is still on deck though. Weave is still acceptable there. Multicolored.
Now it's
weave
breaking
is
up.
still acceptable.
Okay, so that's the play-by-play, the blow-by-blow.
I just want you people to know that this is my first time seeing this video.
Yeah.
And when you got handled like that, my man, set your ass down somewhere.
Yeah.
Do not come out like you just went out and
So you
laid hands on
think
somebody.
Tekashi69 lost the fight?
I think he
ended up on the ground.
didn't get into the fight until the last 12 seconds of the fight. And then when he got in, the majority of it was spent on the ground getting stumped out.
Before we get to the hood captain breakdown, I want the fight breakdown. How did you think of everyone's fighting style in that video?
All right, number one, right here, if you're going to go ahead and sneak somebody, it's called a sneak punch when they don't see it coming. Hit him a little bit harder.
Here it is right
He
here.
hit him with this part of the knuckle, which is traditionally, that when females are getting ready to fight, they pull your hair with one hand.
But why does it have to be a female since I got handles?
Because it's traditional, though. Because they can get a better grip with their hair, and they come with this part.
Right.
He came with this part of the knuckle, which is not acceptable.
Plus, it's dangerous,
It's
right?
a man law violation.
It's a man law violation.
Then the dude turned around like, oh, what the hell? So then they start going. Then he went in with the swatting body punches right there. Is it one guy against all of them?
No, it's two guys against like
4?
6.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. The ratio is all thrown off.
Right. So you're
And,
so you're not impressed with the fighting techniques.
No, I'm through with it.
Okay.
I'm
As
through.
far as like the hood politics now, what happens next, Raquel?
I think he better check his ass in everywhere he goes, or he's going to keep on having this situation happen.
So can you break that down into non-familiar
So there's a lot of hood captains.
Jewish white person terms?
Okay, so of a team, there's a lot of captains of a team, right?
Okay, sure.
And you have players of the team, okay? If you want to be a player on that team, you generally have to talk to the captains.
Okay.
And you tell the captains, hey, I'm gonna be on your team. Is it cool if I be on your team? Generally, even if you can't be on the team or not, you have to still talk to the captain first when you come to the area.
So you gotta check it. So what does it all mean? How it happens next? Is somebody gonna get shot here or what?
Well, he lucky it was no gunplay in this.
Right.
It was just some horribly thrown hands.
Right.
But in reality, he might want to check in.
Right.
If you don't, you could possibly keep on getting your ass tapped over and over again. And, you know, there will be tracks missing next time.
Okay.
Hey. You will be missing the wrong tracks. You think it's weed for real?
That's multicolored. That seems like he has every type of rainbow extensions.
What's a lot of time on his hand to
I
go and dye
personally wouldn't
his
even
piece.
get in an argument with a guy who has multicolored weave. Like, that's not my thing.
What's your message to Tekashi if he's watching this right now?
Tekashi, you only lost one shoe, baby. You don't want to lose your life.
Well, I'm with it.
Yeah, the more you know. It's time for Tyron in the news. You had a big week.
I was all in the news this week.
Yeah, but you were in one of the biggest sporting events, one of the biggest pop culture events in the country of the year, the Daytona 500. So you were in the pace car, and then after the race, you were in the pit when everybody was celebrating.
You know me, I wasn't in the pit. That damn race car almost ran my toes over. I was in victory lane.
You did one of the craziest things I've ever seen at Daytona 500.
What's that?
You got into a monster truck, and you actually jumped, you hit jumps. You did donuts and you hit jumps.
I couldn't catch my breath because it was so loud. Now I'm going deaf in the left ear.
Yeah.
So it was ringing in my ears so loud. He was hitting donuts, and I didn't know when he was about to take off because I was still spinning around to open my eyes, and I was in the air. So I figured if I was gonna do it, go ahead and do it.
You were in the car just doing donuts?
I don't even know this man.
Oh my God.
I just put my life into his hands.
And then there you go. Oh my God. You were in the car when it hit that jump?
Yeah.
Here it is again.
As if one was not enough, they run it back for round 2.
And then he donated you.
Then he did a
Let me ask you a question.
nice series of donuts after that.
Let me ask you a question. Be honest. Did you urinate your pants?
I thought about it, but then how am I gonna get out the deal, be the guest for Monster, and have a wet front of my sweatpants?
Good point. Good question. All right, on to a more serious conversation. Obviously, big news this week. Everyone's talking about the shooting in Florida at the high school, and there's been a lot of
Coconut Creek, Florida, where ATT's at, right?
Yeah.
Douglas High School. My guy used to coach there.
Yeah, a lot of athletes have come out of that high school, as a matter of fact. One of the stories that has kind of come out of that story was a youth baseball team in Missouri is auctioning off an AR-15 assault rifle as a fundraiser for their team in the league. And a lot of people are saying with the timing after the shooting, which was done with an AR-15 rifle, and there's this movement to have AR-15s banned, that this is wrong and they should cancel the raffle, which they're not doing. They're moving ahead with it. But you're from Missouri.
Why y'all have to do this, man?
You're a gun owner.
Come on, Missouri.
How do you feel about it? What are your thoughts on this whole situation?
Problem comes in that, is it a case where it's too soon? I think it might be a case where it's too soon. They probably had already had this plan. They was all excited about this fundraiser. And then these events happened in Florida, and it just was bad timing.
Right.
Should they have canceled it? I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not a fan of AR-15 assault rifles. I don't
love
think
it. I got an AR-15.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it they fun to shoot?
Yeah, they are very fun to shoot. We got AR-15, a SCAR-17.
Yeah, but do you really?
I got about 12 firearms.
Do you need them though? Like, do Americans really need an AR-15 assault rifle? I believe in hunting and I believe having rifles to hunt and for home protection. But
I got the whole plan.
That's right, but you don't need the
shotgun
AR-15,
first. Right? Drop the shotgun. AR-15, flashlight, firearm, Glock 17. I got it all planned out.
So if your house is being stormed by a military unit, I get it.
They're gonna experience their last day on Earth.
Right, but do you believe in society as a whole, the AR-15s?
What I'm saying is that I enjoy shooting it at the range. It doesn't have a lot of recoil. It looks like it does because it's a massive gun. It's very accurate. It's probably one of the most commonly used guns in a firearm.
Right.
I mean, in a firing range.
But so you got the situation in Florida. You had the situation in Las Vegas, which was an AR-15. There have been several other mass shootings using an AR-15. Don't you think it's time that people can? It's enough is enough with the AR-15. If you have to
try to get people to come and take my AR-15 from me. No.
Well, I'm the person that wants to come and take your AR-15 from you.
No. You know, I'm gonna tell you why. If somebody said this a long time ago, and I don't know who to give credit. It's not guns that kill people. It's stupid motherfuckers with guns that kill people.
Yeah.
It's people with illegal guns. People that are trying to rob, doing illegal things.
You kill less people with a gun that wasn't as automatic and as fast firing as an AR-15.
You're really gonna try to hold on to this.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to tell you is not the AR-15. It's the person behind the AR-15. And it's the people that have the illegal firearms and they're doing illegal things with them that make people want to more so protect themselves with something like an AR-15. AR-15 is not really a home protection weapon.
Right.
A shotgun, a revolver,
right,
or a pistol. Those are the three most common home protection. AR-15 is is like what they use for sporting competition.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So can you sacrifice the fun of shooting an AR-15 if it helps make schools and big events
My
safer?
AR-15 is not harming any school because it's not going to make it to a school.
Right, but it's
going
not
to make
you
it
that I'm
in my
worried
car.
about.
It's going to make it to the gun range, and it's going to make it back to my safe.
Yeah, but that's not what's happening in all these different places in the country,
so
right?
Once again, it's not the AR-15 because that same person can get behind a 22
But this
pistol.
guy in Florida bought his AR-15 legally.
Well, his mine was illegal.
Yeah, clearly.
So he could have bought, you know, a Uzi. He could have bought a SP5K. He could have bought anything, but it's his mind and it's where he wanted to take the gun.
Call me a hippie, call me what you will. Peace, love, no guns.
All right.
It's time for that part of the show where Tyron gets to punch somebody in the face and then pat somebody else in the back. And who are you going to punch in the face today?
Am I so happy for this moment today?
Yeah, who are you punching in the face?
Daytona Beach. Police, PD, whatever, you need to get your ass punched in the face.
What happened?
So I was leaving the Daytona 500, no sleep from all these festivities.
Right.
My sister picked me up, was taking me to the airport. Nice, thank you, sister, appreciate you. It was a 40-mile-per-hour speed limit. I think we were exceeding that by maybe 8 to 9 miles. We were going maybe like 48, 49. Okay. I don't know exactly. So I look in the rearview mirror, I see a police officer there. I'm like, are they pulling us over? I'm like, I'll pull over, you'll let me see what's going on. Pull it over. 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars.
4 cars?
5 motherfucking cars.
Really?
Pulled us over, right? So I'm like, well, damn, what we do? I said, are your plates good? So we get pulled over.
One black guy did the
I know, one black guy. They did not look out. You know, so we said, roll down the windows, put your hands where I can see them. So now I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
What happened?
So he gave us. Well, you look. I try to name drop myself, which always turns out
you pulled
horrible.
You pulled out the you know who I am?
I pulled it. No, I didn't pull out the Google Me, bitch. I thought about it, but I said, hey, you know what? I'm here as a guest for Monster Energy. I'm here for Daytona 500. I'm a UFC welterweight champion. I apologize. We were driving a little fast. We're trying to get to the airport. We had the music loud, and we really didn't hear you. Give me your license and registration.
Uh-oh.
So that shit did not work.
How much is the fine?
He came back because I'm pretty sure he did Google me because he took 20 minutes to fucking look it up.
What happened?
Then he came back and was like, I would give you the speeding ticket, but we're just going to give you a failure to signal or some shit.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
good.
So he
cut you a break.
You know what? I should pat him
Can
on
we
the back.
change the punch in the face to a pat on the back?
No, I'm going to punch you in the face for the bullshit prior. After you Googled me, I'm going to pat you on the back and give me a $160 ticket.
There you go.
For not signaling.
Right. Support your local police.
This too. This too.
All right, that's going to do for us here at the Hollywood Beatdown this week. Tyron, tell the people what they should do.
First off, you obviously go see Black Panther because they've been killing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Make sure you go see I, Tonya as well while we sit here promoting movies.
That's right.
And if you're on this deal, you watching the Hollywood Beatdown, go down, subscribe on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, we appreciate you. Slide on over, pull up to YouTube, subscribe there as well.
Hey, by the way, we got over 300,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel.
Dang!
That's pretty good. Thank you.
That's what we call
Thank
we
you
out
guys.
here.
We appreciate it. We'll see you next week.